Welcome back, my paladins. We are finally back on schedule, I think. So we're returning to the Outer Worlds 2. Alright. Remember, if my controller works with this game. I thought it did. General control. And does not give the options. All right. Well. Uh-oh, we have an anthem playing. What am I even trying to get to? Apparently I've already been there. So where am I trying to go? Oh, I need the access card over here. Which is that one? How am I up here again? You know, I may have to hold off playing this game until my GPU gets here because this is really bad. Am I headed in the right direction? No. No, I'm not. I think I jumped here. I don't even remember. I think I jumped here last time with the plan of running from here to this next objective. And it's just been so long I've forgotten what I was planning on doing.
Superior Protectorate products.
All subjects deserve hydration without contamination. Moderation
Oh,
anti-morbidic
can't go
soda
that way.
packs a manganese zing and unbeatable beetroot flavor. It's the soda that drinks like a soup. Available in pulp
The
or
soda that
extra
drinks like a
Well,
soup.
that
Yuck.
was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
Emergency protocol syringe is primed.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Ain't nothing there.
Ow. I accidentally killed a sprat. That Raptidon, or whatever it was, had cloaking. Why are these all dead?
Commencing combat-related activities.
You need to worry about.
Emergency protocols ready.
Trigger finger's still tired.
Engaging combat protocols.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get this.
There was a second one. Where'd it go? Did it die over here? Must have. Brewed biomass from a human.
More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
Oops. Is that the radio? Got it all.
tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed. No, ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
You look a little disappointed.
Not obvious, huh? Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something worth harvesting. Something worth the trouble of killing the poor creature. But hope is the father of disappointment.
What in the void is wrong with your arm?
Mind yourself now. I don't know my life story to someone I ain't even properly acquainted with. What is it you're doing round here?
The leader of Westport asked me to find something here.
Huh. I heard there were some survivors still holed up over there. I can understand them looking for help, though how this place could provide that? I ain't claiming to know. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice, former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. So long as you don't impede my work or break the stalemate we got on this island, I think we'll get along all right. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Why is this place littered with raptidons anyway? There's nothing here but paperwork.
When there's paperwork, there's enemy secrets. And dropping raptidons on the place is a quick way to stop any personnel keen on destroying those secrets before we find them. It's a kinder fate than if they survived. Allowing us to walk off with this intel would surely land any survivor in front of the firing squad. Or sentimental refreshment.
Then the information here must be doubly valuable.
This place is an archive of Protectorate censorship. If it's been sanitized, censored, or rewritten out of the Protectorate's history, the Ministry's where you'll find it. And apparently there's some highly sensitive intel about mental refreshment hereabouts. The Minister sent me here to find it.
I'm surprised he'd send a grafted soldier here. I don't think I've seen many of you around.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
I gotta ask, what's your third arm do?
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much. At present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. That about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned an enhanced soldier division. Couldn't they help you out?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
You make it sound like you'll keel over at any minute.
Truth is, my time is coming. The graft's making me sick, and it'll kill me if I leave it be. But I ain't giving up. There's gotta be a way to fix it.
And to do that, you have to get around your contract. Why is that?
You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
If a contract is stopping you, then go independent. How bad could it be?
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
I hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you around.
Get the feeling you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up if you're keen. Just mind the wraps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky break.
Just me or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Shh. Let's- I don't have any things. Let's break down all the junk. Does that give us enough to craft some things? No, it does not. Oh, this does. Extra holster. How is there? Oh, there's all kinds of things now all of a sudden. Bypass shunt. I have 7 of those. 7 mag picks. Explosive grenades. Concussive mines. I think I need more. Mag picks. Inhaler charge. I don't really need a whole lot. Let's look at. Oh. Let's look at our companions. No perk points. Character. Skills. Nope. All right.
into thin air.
Mind the needles.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. No target.
Right in front of you, nimrod.
Nobody around.
Status. Susceptible to danger. Reconsider your choice of target.
They tore this thing apart. Okay, first of all, what was the point of coming in here? Second of all, how do I get up there? Our records indicate that the Ministry is 247 days late on delivering critical information to Euphoria Arc. Print the following pass to Euphoria Arc and hand deliver the pertinent reports immediately. Print the pass. Sensors tasks. Eh. Alright, so that was all that was in here apparently. Wait a second. What do you mean it's barred shut? How am I supposed to get in there then? There's another ladder. Pick up. There we go. Unsanitized reports. The following reports are unsanitized and must be assigned to personnel. Do not let this information leave the Ministry without undergoing a sanitization pass, secondary sanitization pass, and a supervisory review. Raptidons are encroaching on Fairfield's borders and hunting its citizens for sport. The resources are spread thin, and what firepower it possesses has not risen to the standard of suppressing this terrible scourge. Currently, we do not have a plan for their eradication, as all of the planners have been viciously consumed, their bones picked clean and blood staining the soil of these hostile lands. Oops. Dang it. Morning, Grumpy. How are you?
Inbound point denied. Sequencing attack strategies.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. What is this? I don't know, but I missed some stuff. Alright, where are the Raptidons so I might shoot them from a distance? Ooh. Ooh, shiny. Not grenade, explosive grenades. I need to remember that. I know they're going to come jumping out at me. Where are they? Black powder. Well, once you're down here, there's no going back up. Administrator's reports. Do not proceed if you are not the Sentinel Administrator of the Ministry of Accuracy. Failure to heed this warning, if you are not said administrator, will be met with severe consequences. Please select the reports you wish to review. Our console has breathed new life into the much-lauded mental refreshment program, graduating hundreds of subjects in record time. Now even the most extreme cases may be rehabilitated and invited back into the fold, their perspective less complicated and more loyal. Good grief. Nice. Just what the doctor ordered. Some other doors I didn't look at before. Jeweled ring. Ooh my. Russian Spartan shop. At least the bathroom's open.
Hey, what in the where now?
Oh, for crying out loud. What is crouch? That. Short rounds.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Ah. Okay. I should go back out in the room. Oops. After we beat the dead body. Did not see that coming. I should have, but I didn't. Shut up. Another radio. How many radios are in this place? Moderation mini rolls. Okay, so that's all that, and back here. Auntie's choice is the best choice. Auntie looks like she'd just as soon put poison in your food.
What did I tell you? Unless you got approval, you can make like a sprat and skedaddle.
Step aside. I'm approved to enter.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight.
What the?
And fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
The heck is wrong with his voice all of a sudden? That would explain the toxic cloud billowing overhead.
How observant of you. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
How do you get up there? Do I go all the way around? Or am I going the wrong way?
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
In the name of the architect. Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest in our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here arguing the impending doom of this facility.
Udro, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing. But not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
Depends on what you need and what I get in return.
See, Woodrow? Why, at this rate, we'll have the facility up and running in little to no time.
That's what scares me, Marshal.
Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair the Zeranium leak.
Death by gas leak was not on my to-do list today.
Ah, that's where you're in luck. Thanks to our resident Zeranium scientist, no one needs to die, perish, or suffer any injuries, grievous or otherwise. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Anti's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
Can't make any promises, but I do like the idea of a Zeranium shield.
That's the spirit. You've got gumption, nerve, and daring do. Almost reminds me of myself.
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
Okay. What did we just pick up? Pick up. Bring Charlton Weintraut. And we got a bunch. Just against the miasma. Now we need that. Which is where? Somewhere in here.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Oh, shit. Wow. We're gonna die. Oh, jeez. I don't want to be arrived right here.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Enemy dead.
How far will they chase me? That's Niles.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Shoot.
Resuming hostilities.
Yeah. About that. Body found. Now shoot. How long is that gonna take?
Questions are an addiction.
Huh? Attempt
Enemy engaging hostile life forms.
I don't want to kill these people. This is dumb. I don't know how long I have to wait for them to settle down. Ooh, I ran inside that one. Come on. Come on.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's warped. Looks like there must be at least a few usable. There must be at least a few usable parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's warped. Looks like everything else.
Ah, shit. You search the Euphoria Coast Automatic Repair Center located. Yeah. Let's try. Let's try taking this armor. Oh, she won't take anything until I bring him along. Gotta figure this out.
Look who's back.
Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise.
Hey there, go-getter. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? Of course. Toodaloo. Hey there, go-getter.
Is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than
Here, we're letting anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's facility.
This house is down there.
That's why it's so generous of the Sovereign to let us become tiny cogs in the Great War Machine.
we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
Outside.
Okay, so one of these is his house. I don't remember which one. That's the pub. Just to find some contraband that he left. Ooh, it's up here. Terminal of Charlton Weintraub. I went through all of those. He's hiding something, and I need to find it. Under his house or over his house? That's his house. This is literally nothing more than a shack. If he's a traitor, like the warden says, could be worth digging up some proof. He's obsessed with Empty's choice. Tries to hide it. I'm confused. I mean, he's got a shrine to Auntie in his bedroom.
I worry Zeb's in over his head with all of this. Good thing we showed up when we did.
What am I missing? Pick up another rifle? Or no, that's the one I'm using. It's the one I'm using. Blueberry bunch. Blueberry crunch. Hey Raven, how's it go? How's it going? This game is being unnecessarily obtuse. How do I dig up proof? There's nothing to dig. Or is there? No. Crap. His house. So what the heck? I feel like the quests in the first game were easier to follow. This one's a little bit obtuse.
Outside. Well, hello. Whatever can I do you for?
Auntie's Choice Automated Propagandizer.
What? Oh, yes. Goodbye.
Did I mess up his dialogue line? Is that what's going on here?
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Where's speech 2?
Ugh, my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk life and limb trying to convert her. That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Oh, did you have another mission in mind? One especially designed for my unique talents? Of course. Toodaloo. Hey there, go-getter.
Terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm benevolent.
What did we do? A renovated grain silo. I think I almost got killed trying to go. No tour over there. That's the bridge. Let's try at least giving her the arm.
I see you have not brought my cousin to heal. Have you at least seen about Ida? Let me see that. Yes. Yes! This does appear to be hers. Unfortunately, there are reports of the Harvester having been repaired in the wake of her sabotage. Though her triumph may not have endured, it was a good effort nonetheless. Should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my associations, I'll be certain to inform him of her patriotism.
Glad I got to witness a heartwarming ending to this beautiful tale of friendship.
Inspiring, isn't it? Ida's final gift to me was one of enduring loyalty and self-sacrifice. And I will benefit from it, just as she very well might have wanted. I am thankful for the report. Now I just require my fool of a cousin in hand. Be on your way.
Need some more XP so that I can...
Ain't nothing there.
No, nothing. If I get a point, I can go to... I need speech level 2. Ugh. Damn it. I'm getting stuck. This I can't even do until after I get across the damn bridge. Find keys around a kitty or from the vendors to unlock the lockbox. I think I did that. Okay. Keys. Not enough of them. Did I get lockbox? Where am I at? High security lockbox. Has been sent to your ship and may be opened there with advanced decryption keys. Okay. Where did it send it to in my ship? Hide the safe key with Val. Hey, Val. Oh, hello.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest minds. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
It's just a water closet. Engine room. Hey, Val.
Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you, Commander? Approximately 1 month ago, Agent Ibarra asked that this unit store the keycard in an undisclosed location to assist him in drying out. Offers of applying moisturizer were declined. The keycard is located behind the skip drive in the engine room. Please do not inform Agent Ibarra of its location as per his request.
Find the skip drive. Oop, right there on the floor. Picks, Num Rum, Hindenburg, and Spectrum Vodka. Alright, skill points. Oh, I got 2 points. Here we go. Boom. 2 to speech. There we go. I need 4 more just to unlock that one more time. I can't do that. Science Adventures. Quarterly. Redactor Quesno. Okay. Where's that? That one. I mean, I can't fast travel now. Why not? Can't fast travel out of the ship? Okay, where are these lockboxes stored now? For my opening pleasure. Engine room.
Your outfit is a little bit Renaissance.
A little bit. It's got kind of a quilted, what do they call that? What's that type of armor called that's basically just woven together fabrics and reeds? D'Artagnan!
D'Artagnan.
Don't lose your head. I can transfer things into the locker. Oh, hello. Where are these things that I can open?
Quilted double?
Quilted doublet?
Doublet.
Maybe? Maybe it was just quilted armor. I thought there was another word for it, though. I don't remember. Can't open those anyway. So, what else have we got? The lab that shouted incoherently and often. One. No, not that. That one.
I can ask Dad. He'd know.
Of course you would. Did I not spend my points? I spent my skill points, but not my perk points. Okay, 1 perk point. Marksman rifles, pistols, and shotguns deal increased damage. No. $71 of them are unavailable. Bribes no cost less and stolen items sell for more. Do we have any Serendipitous Slayer? You gain an innate critical hit chance with pistols and SMGs. Additionally, critical hits with these weapons automatically reload a small portion of the weapon's magazine. Oh, they're unavailable because I haven't upgraded those perks. Okay. For those skills. And you can hack Automax, Pickpocket, Space Ranger. Your speech skill also scales damage. An additional weapon equipment slot. Scrapper. Oh. You just get these once. Okay, never mind. Sneak attack, damage to far, damage to near. Let's go. Well, let's hold off for now. We don't have to do this right away. Do we now? No, we don't, precious.
Look who's back.
I don't even know if this is going to give me what I need. It just gives me an additional talking point that I didn't have available
business to
before.
discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell. I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers, and Marilyn would grant no reprieve to family. I possess an overabundance of both qualities, honestly, yet I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Oh, did you have another mission in mind? One especially designed for my unique talents? Of course.
Darn it.
Toodaloo. Hey there, go-getter.
Let's cheat. Just a little bit. Damn it. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different ways to complete this. Most of them involve talking to somebody else and getting them
You've returned.
to want something done.
Hello again. Here to help? Or just being friendly? Hard to say, since I don't know any other way. We have more sense of community than other places, which I couldn't imagine getting by without. Before the invasion, Automex took care of most things. I had plenty of time for my interests. Forays into nature, socializing. Must say I do look forward to mealtime around here. Arcadian tenderloin in particular remains a favorite. Hard to find a bad meal in the Protectorate, though. See you when I see you.
We had nothing.
Right now, the Paradigm needs our houses underwater. Hopefully it'll need them dry again someday, but until then, it's a short swim down to your
Stranger?
possessions.
Word on the wireless is that Auntie's choice is
Outsider?
Outsider. In other words, I'm not talking to you.
Each a vital cog. Each
Of course,
a
it's part of the
vital
Sovereign's
cog.
plan.
Each a vital cog, each a vital cog.
Which gives us the strength to build
Cog,
houses.
cog, cog, I'm a vital cog. What the hell was that noise? Ooh, stuff. So apparently, there is a way what is this key card I just picked up? That's a recipe. It's a decryption key. Just still haven't figured out how to use. Westport Broadcast Facility. Commander's safe key, found that. Access pass to get into the mechanical place. Earth Directorate Propaganda cartridge. Don't think that's what that one guy wanted. These are all food. All the rings are junk. And sell them though. What the heck? What is making that noise? Alright, where's the old man? Nope. Oh, what's that?
Welcome back. Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
Those replacement parts.
Certainly. What would you like to know? I know as an outsider you may not be able to understand this, but the structure of our society is sacrosanct. If any one subject does not do their duty, it puts everyone at risk. Ours was to protect Westport when Antes attacked us, with our lives if the situation necessitated it. As you can see, we failed. We're also tasked with leading the rest of the subjects, but now that I've become a traitor, the only guidance I provide is to the few left here, and I will do right by them. Is there anything else? Farewell now. We are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient sabotage and manipulative indoctrination.
I have mag picks, but not lock picks. I don't know where to go.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy
Can send them to the bridge of speech 3.
a perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need. Prudence dictates.
Well, that's super simple.
Thank the sovereign.
But not
You are the raw material for perfection.
not something that you can tell
Subject to the most exalted vigilant. We must
from reading what you're doing here.
We're all in this together.
Hey there, go get. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with and through the sovereign. Devised paradigm, a meticulously designed.
I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers, and Marilyn would grant no reprieve to family.
We all know how invasive species
Um,
even the most robust ecosystem, like those nettlesome raptidons, or
That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to
I
hang.
gotta get my speech up another level. Speech 3.
Of course. Toodaloo. Hey there, go getter.
And it's not explained at all.
but prudence.
We can do the purloined propaganda, which was there. The artwork, kind of the story in the artwork, reminds me of a cross between Arcane and Foundation, which is very interesting. Ow. I hit the button.
You up like a regular dockpot.
Can't. Holster? That's annoying. Whoops.
Greetings. Something new to report?
I have one
Proper
volume.
start. Here, for your effort.
Yes.
I see you.
Oh. Okay. Collectible quest. Bring her more copies. Of course. Aegis against the miasma. You learned that a scientist at the Automech Repair Center could use some assistance. Meet Inez at Fairfield's Town Hall. Fairfield's Town Hall.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
Hell, I've stood this post so many times I'm here to spread unfettered free trade, not chew the fat.
Doctor.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait till tomorrow. It'll probably be worse.
It's the town hall. Or yep, clean that blood off the wall. That's the jail. Sheriff's office, that makes sense. With the star.
These riffs got me awful perturbed. Ain't reality hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon punching holes in it?
So, town hall. Must be that giant, fancy, gaudy building up there. Inez.
Minister, I'm telling you I can do more. I've been proving myself to you time and again, haven't I? All I'm asking is a mite of trust. Let me fix my arm, and I'll...
Calm down. You know the risks you enhanced troopers present. My utilizing you at all was a kindness on your behalf.
I'll
Where's your
calm
other
down
arm?
when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression.
Oh, it's right there in the
Scarcely
back.
need add hostility to your list of inadequacies,
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Minister, let Inez fix her graft, then you won't doubt her efficacy ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Aha, yes, now punch his hat off.
What? I have done nothing to deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. Now, quite finished urging others to assault my headwear. Let's move on. I can tell you are a person of action, and I need the aid of such a person in Westport. Perhaps you may be willing to work with me? Though, of course, I would care to hear what you wish of Paradise Island first. Best to help another while helping oneself.
I need to get into the Vox relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Though I should warn you that if you choose to do so, Commander Carr shall not be pleased and will likely refuse to work with you herself.
If you want my help, you'll have to beg.
Won't you please, please, please help me assist the poor defenseless denizens of Westport? No one else is as capable or attractive as you.
I'm not sure what's worse, hearing you grovel or the fact that I still won't help you. That's good, I'll hear you out.
I generally dislike trotting that tone out for anyone aside from Auntie. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yeasayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion.
I accept one task, you try to give me another. Find another back to break.
I forget myself. I didn't mean to impose. You've already agreed to much. It's been a long time since I've encountered someone able to operate on their own. Do return if you're interested in another task, however.
Don't hold your breath.
Some Ting walls.
Yes. Where did Nez go? There she is.
All done in there? Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice.
Why in the void would you want to go back to Auntie's Choice?
I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something?
Being alone has got to be better than being treated like a broken product.
Look, I know what I signed up for when I joined the Enhanced Soldier Division. Ain't nobody's fault that things went awry, but it would be my fault to mope about it.
Spoken like a true corporate drone. Can't even see the wrong that's been done to you.
I don't see the Earth Directorate hard at work addressing your grievances, yet you still call yourself an agent. Agent? I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
I believe you, so you have a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Head back to the ship, Belle.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Tinsley's lab. Which is where? Whitfield Clinic. Meet with Tinsley. Where? Oh. There it is.
Hello again. Was there something you... Oh, Inez! You look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
You know, people breaking their contracts would usually mean that they have to pay it off. And that doesn't seem to be the case. It's good news. Inez is now free to fix her graft. She says you can help.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
I can see why Inez trusts you. I don't think anyone else in Auntie's Choice gives a damn.
Despite your insinuation, there are plenty of good folk around here, but perhaps not many with Doc's particular skill set.
I understand your reservation, but I do care deeply for all my patients. Inez has attested to it, and so can Copernicus here, when he is freshly fed. Where was I? Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with, though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens.
Why not?
Unfortunately, the beasts must be subdued, and due to the nature of the specimens we require for the procedure, sadly killed. I might add that these are powerful beasts indeed. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
I'd rather not see my own skeleton if I can help it.
Is the commander always like this?
Best not to ask.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
As it happens, I was wondering how to get into the Vox Relay.
I suggest avoiding the front gate. but you may have luck finding a drainage outlet in our matriarch's cave. The Protectorate often build them in this manner and leave them unguarded. When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Build a creature. Chop off the parts. Seems straightforward enough.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
Let's go hunting, Inez. Unguarded drainage pipe. So, go show buttons on your underwear. Is that the drainage pipe? This is the active one. Why isn't it showing the location? Oh, brother. It looks like maybe there's tunnels over here. How close am I to? Oh, not even a little bit. Let's see here. 43 damage. 43 damage. This is the same gun. $39 barrel. That's particularly useful. So is that. I think that'll be the most useful. What level are you, dude? Doesn't actually say. Unless he levels up with me. They might level up with me.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're
I don't think those are tunnels. That might be a tunnel. That might be a tunnel entrance. Let's double check this one real quick. Rabbit Hood and Little John running through the forest, laughing back and forth what the other has to say. Can I equip the gas mask? Gas mask. Plus... let's do that for now. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, and it goes in it down.
That's Scrumps, the one that makes it a brunch. He'll feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch.
Nez, you want to give me a hand over here?
At attention, Trooper. Report. Why are you out here? Where's your unit?
What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along, they ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there.
Damn, this is bad. Listen, nobody's making you go back, but you're an easy target for Raps or worse if you stay put. Your unit wouldn't want this for you.
Yeah, that's true. I've got to get back to Fairfield. Back inside our bivouac wall. Back where it's safe.
Yeah, that's it. Back to town, where you can get a big, comforting bowl of purpleberry crunch. You ready to move out?
Yeah. Thanks for all your help. Oh, Law! The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces!
Hang on a moment. I must have a spare gun here somewhere.
My hands are shaking fit to fall off my arms. couldn't hit the broadside of a bank. If only there was something that needed less aiming. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any raptidons.
Great idea. Surely nothing awful will happen if someone in your shape handles a grenade.
Thank you. I'll only use it if I have to. Well, off I go.
He's gonna blow himself up.
Commander, this weren't one of your finer ideas. Let's hope he ain't got the wherewithal to actually pull the...
I'm just gonna get to fear. I'm just gonna... Huh? What was that? Is someone out there? Stay back, I'm warning you. I've got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and it... Uh-oh.
Yeah. Genius.
There's a beast out there just waiting to yield up its vitals to a grafting table. I'd like to begin the hunt soon, if it's all the same to you.
I just wanted to see if he had something to say about the dude that just blew himself up, but apparently not. You have moved on. Hey, look, I got a grenade back. Alright, what is this? Well, that wasn't too bad. If I remember right, the only way to get rid of that poisoning is to go to the doctor. What can we find over here? Gears. Gears. Poison. Coolant tank. Another coolant tank. Steal their energy canisters. I mean, they are dumping pollutants into their water by the gallon. Whoa. Alright, well, that gas mask did not help. Back to this. Well, that means I won't even be able to get out. No. Crap. What do I have? throwables. I'm stuck. Unless... I don't think I swim too good. There we go. That should have been in my first order of business. Watch this place be so high level they just get annihilated in one shot. One shot, anyone? One shot? Calling one shot. Is that water sloshing, or is that critter down there? Or is that the sparks making those noises? Yep, that is a Raptidon.
Couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Apparently that sucker poisoned me. Alright, what is this? Strategic target, Skycutter, power facility A102. I think... Is this the power supply station that I can sabotage?
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Huh. Seen these before.
More IDs.
It's a Protectorate vestige, which means none of their troops made it out alive. If we want in, we'll need to gather all their armorial IDs.
Can you sit here? I'll move some stuff. No,
Alright, well, we have some things to loot and explore in here next time. Because I can smell dinner is ready. I'm starving. It's about that time anyway. Alright, everyone, thanks for being here. Catch you next time. We'll see if we get on tomorrow for Lies of Mrs. Paladin. If we do, that'll be at 5 p.m. Central. Have a great rest of your night. Love you all. Shalom.